Good morning and welcome back to another Witch's Boudoir / Sandra Sparks makeup tutorial and makeup design. And firstly, I will apologise. This blog is actually being done this morning on Friday morning. Just because yesterday I was just mega busy just doing stuff. So yeah, I didn't really get a chance to actually sit down and film this video as I planned to. So yeah, I do have a video for Sunday, which I will tie into my Sunday blog, and also let you know what's coming up in the next month. I didn't upload a off-topic Thursday blog this month, so I'll put it off for next month, purely because I've just had so much going on in the past 2 weeks that it's just been manic. Yes, so without further ado, I will be doing today's blog this morning. As you can see, I've already done my foundation, concealer, primer and, colour corrector. I do have a couple of nasty spots that are still showing up, but they are covered, so it's fine. But I thought I would start by doing my makeup blog with my eyeshadow palette. As you guys know, from now on I will be using a eyeshadow palette every week, or at least for every blog, purely so I can try out different colours, different eyeshadow looks, purely because I want to use up my eyeshadows, because I have a whole range of eyeshadow palettes that kind of, take over the whole of my, makeup collection. It's as bad as my lipsticks and lip glosses. So yeah, without further ado, today's vlog is all about the Moon Glyph for crown. So I will be using sort of more darker shades because I'm actually wearing quite dark clothes today. But I'm going to be trying to make it look a bit more different. So yeah, that is my plan today. So the eyeshadow palette I'm using is the Revolution Beautiful Darkness. This was 2018's Halloween eyeshadow palette. And the colours, I will say, for this one, there are a lot more mattes in the shade. The other shade that was for Halloween from Revolution has a lot more shimmers, which I used last week. And if you want to check that out, check out last week's blogs. I will say that palette was a lot more pastels. This is more darks, but there are some mattes, more mattes than shimmers in this one, but you do have a few shimmers as accent colours. So yeah, today I'm probably going to keep with like some reds. I think I'm going to use the shade Demon, which is this one here, and the shade Dark Rose, purely because I quite like those colours and I want to see how they turn out. So firstly, I'm going to find a makeup brush that I like using. So firstly, I'm going to use Demon, which is this matte red shade here. I'm purely going to use this as a accent colour. And I will apologise, I feel like death warmed up today. Yeah, it's been one of those kind of days where I will say this colour is very pigmented. It is very, very easy to apply. It's one of those colours that, it's like quite bold. Quite a statement piece. So that is the eyeshadow for first colour. I will say it's a little bit more darker than what I planned to have it, but I will, work with it and change it a little bit. So the next colour I'm going to use, I was going to only do 2 colours, but I think I need to tone down this red. I think the next colour I'm going to use is this colour here, which is called Horror. It is a matte purplish shade, so yeah, we'll see how it turns out with that. There we go, that looks a little better. It's a little bit more toned down to what I was hoping for. So there we go. The final colour that I'm going to use is this red shimmer here, which is called Dead Rose. I've actually used this colour before and I have really loved it. It's a fantastic shimmer colour, especially for accent. There we go. So that is my eyeshadow look for today. I'm literally just going to use a fan brush just to wipe away any excess. So that is my eyeshadow done. I will just tidy up one corner because one corner's got a little bit weird. There we go, that's better. Right. I swear I dropped something on the floor. Oh well. Right, next I'm going to do my kohl. At the moment I'm using a Max Factor kohl, and last time I used it the other day I had trouble with it, so I'm just going to break the edge off and make it a little bit more softer to apply. So that is my kohl done. Now for the lash line and the design. So firstly I'm going to do the lash line very quickly, and then I'm going to create the design for today. There we go. So the first part for this design is if I remember rightly, it is a triangle shape with 2 dots within. So it's quite a simple design. So firstly, you create a triangle, which I'm just going to do like so. The triangle does not actually adjoin at the bottom, so you create the 2 points. Like so. And the bottom line kind of curves up like so. So it's kind of like an arrow with the bottom line being another arrow. Then you create 2 dots just where the bottom line curves. Like so. And that is literally all the design is. You create a triangle point or an arrow point pointing upwards, then you create a smaller arrow with 2 little dots. So next, to finish off my look today, I'm going to be using a different highlighter. I'm going to be using the Essence Moonlight Cushion. This is a little bit of a smoother highlighter. It doesn't really show up that much, but because I've got such bold eye makeup on, I want my highlighter to be quite neutral. I also want my cheeks to be a little bit paler than usual, and I find that if I use a lighter highlighter, my cheeks are a lot better. So as I said, this is the CLE Essence Moonlighter Cushion, and this does work pretty well, but I do find that it is a little pale for me. But as you can see, it does highlight pretty well. I love the fact that this highlighter actually comes with its own little pad as well. So with that done, now it's time to do my blusher. So the blusher I'm going to be using is the same as I've been using for a little while. This is the Mana Dark Hadara Paradise Blush. I've had this for a little while and I do like this blusher. I have to be in the mood to use it though, and at the moment I'm trying to like stick to more summery shades. So yeah. there we go. That is the blusher done. I will say that one side looks brighter than the other, but they are even because I've got the light in the wrong place. Next, I'm going to be doing my lipsticks. Obviously, because I'm wearing such a bright eyeshadow, again, I want my lips to look a little bit neutral, but also a little bit more teamed in. So I'm going to be using the, which one's this? This is the Pro Lipstick and Now 119 and Dawn, and this is actually quite a deep purplish red, and it will go really well with the eyeshadow. So there we go, that is the lipstick done, and that is the overall look for today. It is a bit more dark and gothic today, that's kind of the mood I'm feeling at the moment. So yeah, that is the look for today. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Don't forget to like the video. Also, don't forget to leave us a comment of what you actually think of this look. Personally, this is a very winter look for me. This is kind of more what I'd wear for like a Halloween or winter celebration. I do like this look. Personally, this is kind of like normal for me. But yeah. If you guys like this design, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to check out my blog, The Witch's Boudoir, to see all the shades and everything that I've used in this tutorial. See you all on Sunday. Hope to have a good day. Bye!